Welcome back, my train station sandwiches. How you doing today? It's Chris here, and we are about to play in the BFB Coliseum for you guys. We are also going to try something really weird. I went up a bunch of medallions recently, so I don't feel bad about losing some of them. So I'm going to try something sort of goofy. We're going to try anti-stalling. And I get this question a lot. Is it good? Is it bad? Does it work? What does it do? Like, what is anti-stalling? A lot of people don't even know what the heck it is. We're going to do it with a dart monkey strat. Actually, you know what? I changed mine. Let's do it with an engineer strategy. Do an engineer over here. Still need something for mid to late game, so I'm going to do the heli pallet. We also are not going to do a banana farm strategy with this. We're going to do a regular balloon income strategy. And then, because it's a game, I think I'm going to do the mortar, just because we know he's such a freaking solid tower for right in the middle there, just to pop all those group balloons. So let's do that. We're going to anti-stall. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop a tower, basically, right as soon as we can, where the natural balloons come out. All right, that's sort of important, where the natural balloons come out, not where the scent balloons come out. Scent balloons are sort of irrelevant. But first of all, I think we have to answer, what the heck is anti-stalling? Okay, well, it's the opposite of stalling. Stalling is making the natural balloons last as long as possible. And if you can do that, basically the rounds go by slower. So you can have more time to get income, more time to get banana farms, more time to build things. And it's just overall pretty interesting. So I don't know what the heck this guy's doing. He's going to do a helipad strat or what? There we go. We do see the helipad popping up. But he got a lot of balloons on the screen, and there's just not really that much that he can do at this point. So kind of crazy. And we're going to switch right to those blues. So, what anti-stalling is we're popping those balloons as fast as possible. We're making the rounds go by faster, guys. And like I said, what does this really do? Well, it causes more problems for your opponent. Makes them get less banana farms, have to build more defense faster. We can send out stronger balloons quicker. So it just ends up, usually causing issues for them. It just changes the way that the game usually goes. And if you mess up the way that people usually play the game, you can make them mess up. You make them mess up here, make them mess up there. Slow additions of mess ups cause a lot of problems. Like, we just forced a freaking battle energy on round 4, guys. You know what that means for us? It means gigantic green rush with balloon energy. Gonna even be more problematic. He gets the razor rotors up already. But look at the banana farms, guys. What did we do? We made this guy lose 50, 60 lives already. He's only got one banana farm. We've got almost 500 income. Like, who is winning? It's a tough one to say. It's not like I can clearly say, oh, I'm absolutely winning this game. But at the same time, I just don't really think that he's able to do all that much with it. So there's 500 income. I feel good about that. One bad thing about anti-stalling, though, I have to say this for sure, is the fact that both players are going to have less money in an earlier part of the game. And with banana farms, you can usually defend things a little bit easier. Without the banana farms, it's, of course, a little bit more difficult. So he might yellow rush me here. He does. All right, so I was kind of ready for that. I'm going to get my 1-1 mortar. I'm going to get hopefully a Bernie stuff over here as well. Get a little on the late side over there, but I think we're fine. Might lose a couple lives on that, but whatever. All right, so that's a really beefy yellow rush from him. He's basically spending a lot of his income kind of late on in the game. Only one banana farm, guys. We basically switched him into almost a balloon income strategy. So we're going to pop our heli pallet in here finally. Let's pop this guy in here. Sorry, I think you guys can hear my phone. My mom just texted me. She's like, Chris, I want to hang out with you. We haven't seen you in so long. And I'm like, yeah, that's true. That's true. So what I'm going to try here, guys, I'm going to go for a black rush. All right? Not perfect. It's not an epic rush, but sometimes you can cause some problems with people. So let's try it out. We're going to go, or let's go whites. That's fine. Same thing. Whites are a little bit faster than blacks. He doesn't have anything that's, like, weak against, like, cannons or something like that. So he pops in a boomerang over here. All right, wonderful. So now we know what his, he's doing like the main, oh, here we go! Here we go! And he's gonna defend, but barely, man. Down to 36 lives already. We're gonna go for a quick camo regen rush right here. Or should I, just regular balloons, boom, boom, boom. One quick camo thing. We forced the battle energy. Pretty big rush from me, though, I'll admit it. And he gets enough defense over there to defend. Alright, so let's play the long game here, guys. We need to defend. My camera detection is nothing. Literally nothingness. Not to say that I can't get it, but it's bad right now. I have 0 actually. I don't even have this guy up here. So he's down to 9 lives. So like I said, what did we do? We caused him to basically mess up his gameplay a little bit. He had not enough banana farms to do good defenses over here. He just didn't really have everything that he needed. So he's going to go for a black rush against me. With the Bernie stuff over here, I should be okay. Hopefully he doesn't force my battle energy on me. Yeah, there we go. Oh, but right on top of a bunch of regen pinks. Luckily, he stopped the rush at the perfect time to allow us to pop them all. Alright. So usually what happens here is the natural balloons end up being the biggest problem. So what you can do is you can even rush on the rounds that are going to have a lot of natural balloons, like round 18, round 21, round 22. Oh crap, 0 camera protection. There we go, it's biting me in the butt, guys. I should just pay that $500. But we also have $5,000. Holy crap, we can do a lot of stuff with $5,000. Oh, shiznit, man, we can do a lot of crap with that. Here we go, we see the second heli pallet coming up over here. We're going to rush with that. We're also going to rush with a couple regen leads in here. He might go for a turbocharge as well, but we got to get ready for our defense. We're going to pop in 2 extra heli pallets, get them both up to a pretty high level upgrade in here. And let's see what happens, man. He's going to pop that turbocharge up. I think he will defend the Moab. I think he will. Good for him. All right. Solid plays. We got some solid plays going for us as well. Keeping my heli pallets all kind of at the front right here. We're ready for a BFB even. But that's what we got to do, guys. We got to for sure rush with the BFB. He's got about $10,000 saved up in those 2 third-tier banana farms. So if he wants to, he can probably get an Apache dart ship. He can make that happen if he wants to. We're gonna. Shall we wait till round 21? No, let's just do it, man. Round 20's fine. It's a pretty rough level to defend. So I might end up popping the BFB. Oh, here we go. He is going to rush B. I'm going to try and... Oh, crap. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. It's not good, guys. Not good at all. Alright, we're going to hope that he dies first, but I still think I might be able to defend it if he tries real hard. Oh, he gets the Apache dart ship up. Alright, we got a battle energy for sure. Oh, it's still going to take him down, I think, even with the Apache dart ship. The natural balloons, baby! The natural balloons end up killing him right there. That's the problem with A game, is you get the balloons going through 2 different ways, and the natural balloons cause the most devastation. He GG's me on that one, and we win this one. So, sort of a surprising win right there. You know, it was rough. It was rough in both ways. You can tell my income is only 600. Way lower than it normally is. We were relying mostly on our causing problems for other people rather than having a delicious income or having like an amazing thing going for us. So let's try it again, guys. We got Alex Bazan over here. What's up, Alex? How's it going? Bazan reminds me of Bazaar. Go sell things. So let's do the same thing, guys. We're gonna do another engineer start right at the very beginning. Oh, well, we can't really anti-stall in indoor pools. Well, we could. But it would just... I don't know what would happen. I don't think anybody has ever anti-stalled at indoor pools before. So let's do a very similar strategy. We got the engineer. Let's do the heli pallet. I think we're going to go with the boomer this time for a 2-3 or a 2-4 if we ever needed like an emergency situation type deal. We're ready. Also, I didn't even realize we only got 3 towers. So... I think it's good for this strategy because it's going to, again, keep them from being able to do banana farms plus 3 towers type deal. So right away, we're going to build our engineer right in the very front, pop him on last, we get sentry guns going, and of course, as soon as we can, we're going to start doing those red balloons. Actually, I think our position was just a little bit off. Look at that. Can't even pop all the balloons. So he's going to banana farm start, though. That's completely fine. Oh, man, so this is not working at all. Let's just road spike it. Anti-stalling, bad, Chris. My sentry guns didn't pop up fast enough. You know what, let's leave them on first. Blast does not seem to be working. So oddly enough, he's actually rushing us with some balloons right now. A little bit surprising, and we see a Dartling gun popping out. That's fun. Alright, I like it. So, one thing about the anti-stalling that you can probably tell by now is that the positioning-wise, we're not really doing all that well with our positioning. I'll be the first person to admit it. Like, it doesn't look good. It's not as efficient as obviously right in the middle of the map. What we're doing is we're trying to pop those natural balloons as fast as possible. And hopefully limit his banana farms as much as possible by rushing, keeping him busy, and pushing, baby. Push it. So let's see. With that Dartling gun, though, you honestly got a lot of popping power. I think the first time we're going to be able to do anything is greens. And even then, I don't know if we can, actually do enough to actually full-out rush him. So another thing is doing this is like having just enough defense to pop like most pinks, most blacks, most naturals, and everything is a great way to. Oh, he's gonna go for another turtling gun, really. So he knows that I'm gonna keep on going income here, and he's got to do something about it. He doesn't want to lose 1,000,000 lives on round 6 or waste all of his battle energies in an early round. I think one thing I should have done is I should have put my engineer right here. That's one thing that I would do if I was going to trade this out. I'd put my engineer just a smidge back. I think we'd have enough, we'd be close enough to still anti-stall. He's going to finally start rushing me with some black balloons. Actually, some greens as well. Oh, baby. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop another engineer down here. We're going to get our sentry guns. Pop all my road spikes down in here. I'm going to lose some lives. Hopefully I don't have to battle energy. Down 87, 85. Oh, crap, dude. Oh, my God. Alright, we got enough income. I'm happy. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I thought we'd have enough money. Oh, my God. 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 No! I feel like such a noob now. Ah, did not work at all. Plan failed. And, you know what happens, guys? It happens. This is, again, I'm testing out this strategy. I never said I was a pro at this thing. We're testing it out, seeing if it's going to work. Seeing if we can, you know, make it actually be an efficient strategy. Honestly, I don't really like it all that much. It's not my style of gameplay. I don't like... Oh, here we go. We got him again. So he knows what we're going to do, though. That's sort of sad. All right, let's skip Ice Flow. I'm not really in the mood. He skips it, actually. We get Yellow Brick Road again. All right, let's do the same thing. Let's put our engineer in a better spot. Let's see if we can make this last. I think another thing that really helped me out in my other game was that I had a good amount of grouped popping power for pretty cheap. Boomerang's not really that cheap, so let's go for the Blade Shooter this time instead. And I just know I'm going to be really happy for a while. Now, I'm going to put it more in the middle of the map, though, instead of right at the very beginning. So let's do it like this. Let's pop our engineer in here. So we can start off with an engineer. We'll get the sentry guns going right away. I have a feeling he's going to do the exact same strategy, though. He's going to do a Dartling gun farm strategy. He's like, I just beat this guy with it. Why wouldn't I do it again? That's what most players do. Personally, I like to mix my strats up a little bit. I think it's much more fun, obviously. I think it messes with their head a little bit. They might be expecting something, and then when they see something different that they're not expecting, it can definitely cause some problems. We're going to actually bloon under these reds here. I feel like last time I wasn't aggressive enough. Right at the very beginning, right before he gets that 0-1 Dartling gun, he's obviously going to be a little bit weak, so that's what we got to take advantage of. So we got all those road spikes are already gone. He's still trying to get that 0-1 going, and he's going to lose about 30 lives, 40 lives, almost 50, over 50 lives, almost 60 lives, just from that one single rush right there. So you can tell the Dartling gun start is a little bit difficult to make happen. So he's going to counter rush me with some blues. I am going to get my tack shooter, though, like I said. Got the Blade Shooter already. It's not a strong Blade Shooter, but he's a Blade Shooter nonetheless. And we're going to keep on pushing. This is going to hurt my income a little bit for a little while. I'm never going to catch up building that Blade Shooter. It's expensive. I should have probably just done a 2-0 tack shooter and it would have been enough. But now I know if I ever need to defend yellows or something. What am I at? I'm $500 away from being able to defend freaking yellows. That's just absolutely crazy to think about. So he, obviously he's doing a good job in defending. I will mix in a couple blacks in here. I think he's easily going to be able to defend, but I'm going to do it anyways. Mix in a couple blacks real quick. Realistically, I know that I can't rush with non-stop greens. I don't have enough money, so there's no real difference in rushing with blacks or greens at this point. And he's still upgrading. He's still got 2 banana farms, though. You know, we can see the, you know, from our game 2 games ago, we kept the guy down to 1 banana farm basically the entire game. Yes, he got the 2-0 up at like around 10 or 11 or something like that. But keeping them down can be a pretty good way to play this game. Another thing about this strategy is we learn along the way. It's another great thing about it is we learn along the way, guys. No, if our strategy doesn't work out, we can adjust it. We can make it better. So he's losing lives right now. It's round 8 officially, though. Ooh, baby. So he's not going to yellow rush me this time. We're going to yellow rush him, though, for sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we gotta. So let's see. Hopefully he gets greedy with his banana farm over there. He does! He gets greedy, and we're going to bloon energy this yellow rush as well. He's probably going to battle energy it. He's got to battle energy it, or else he's going to die. There we go. We see the battle energy popping out right before round 10, where we're going to rush with the regen lead. And another Dartling gun's popping out. That's actually a bad idea. He should have got a 2-1. Then he upgraded to a 2-2 and would be a really effective guy to defend. But here we go. We got a regen lead popping out here. I might follow with some pinks, but at this point, we're going to be a little bit greedy if we do that. Alright, that's... Oh! Oh, crap. I was wondering what the heck was going on. I saw the lead on his screen get insta-popped, and I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Though the sound is still happening, though. What the heck is going on? I realized he rushed me with lead balloons. So, it got a little crazy, obviously. So, can we rush? Maybe. Here we go. He's going to rush me, though. It's going to be hard for us to defend, but I think we can handle it. With the battle energy we do, if he rushes me again, I'm going to have to sell this guy and hopefully get the Blade Maelstrom up. Or maybe I'll have to sell this guy to get the Blade Maelstrom. See what he does. Yeah, I can just sell this guy at this point, right? Oh, he's going for a big camo rush, actually. And it's too big for me! And we do end up dying to the rush! Ugh! Gosh darn it. Alright. So, I think I'm actually going to call it a day for this. I'm going to let you guys know that I'm not too happy with the anti-stall right now. I think one of the biggest things about it is that every player that I'm playing against is obviously, for obvious reasons, using banana farms. Banana farms are the key to winning a lot of these games. And what that does is it makes it so the natural balloons on his side don't get popped as fast, and that the anti-stalling that I'm doing is really not doing all that much. Like, yeah, it might cut off a few seconds per round, but it's really not doing all that much, guys, because his balloons just don't get popped very quickly. So, after all that is said and done, yes, we did lose some medallions today. Great plays from everybody, though. They did a great job. Our defense was probably just not good enough. You know, our greed it wasn't even greed that we, like, had to do. We had to be aggressive with this strategy. And it just doesn't really play out, especially in high-level arenas. So, again, you live and you learn. We're learning that the anti-stall strategy, it's not really something you can just make work. And that's okay. Don't try it. It's wonderful. When you learn from me, you learn from my mistakes. Let me waste my medallions, so you guys don't have to waste yours. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed, press that like button for me, subscribe if you haven't, and of course, have a super duper delicious day.